In the dark corners of the residential neighborhoods surrounding our nation's capital, a chilling tale has taken root. They speak of a man, clad in the disguise of a harmless bunny, whose haunting presence has sent shivers down the spines of locals for over 3 decades. What may appear as a mere fable at first is, in fact, a sinister legend that has woven itself into the fabric of the community's nightmares. It was the year 1970, a time when terror gripped the hearts of those who dared to wander the streets of Burke, Virginia. The nightmare began with a young couple, Robert Bennett and his fiancée, innocently returning from a football game. Little did they know that evil lurked in the shadows, waiting to reveal its malevolent presence. They parked their car in a desolate field on Guinea Road, planning to visit an uncle nearby. But as they sat in the safety of their vehicle, an unsettling movement caught their attention. Something was lurking just beyond their sight. Without warning, the front passenger window shattered into 1,000 fragments, as if struck by an unseen force. And there, standing amidst the broken glass, was a figure clad in white. Bennett quickly turned the car around, trying to escape the clutches of this mysterious intruder. But the man, driven by madness, unleashed a torrent of screams, accusing them of trespassing on private property. His words echoed through the night. "You're on private property, and I have your tag number." Fleeing from the scene, the couple made a horrifying discovery. An ominous hatchet lay upon the car floor, a grim testament to the terror they had encountered. When questioned by the authorities, Bennett described their assailant, his mind clouded by fear. A white suit adorned the figure, topped with long bunny ears. But his fiancée, trembling and terrified, disputed the details, claiming the man wore a mysterious white caparot, concealing his identity. Yet both agreed on one chilling detail. They had seen his face, a haunting image etched into their nightmares. But the horrors did not end there. A mere 10 days later, another unsuspecting soul crossed paths with the Bunnyman. Paul Phillips, a construction security guard, found himself face to face with this enigmatic entity on the porch of an unfinished home in Kings Park West. The man's attire was ghastly, a costume of gray, black, and white, resembling a grotesque bunny. Gripping a long-handled axe, he menacingly warned Phillips to keep his distance, threatening to sever his very head should he dare to approach. The Fairfax County Police, stirred by these sinister events, launched investigations into these chilling encounters. Yet, despite their efforts, the truth remained elusive, and the cases were ultimately closed due to a lack of evidence. However, the terror continued to spread like a noxious plague. The Bunnyman's legend grew, and in the following weeks, over 50 individuals came forward, claiming to have glimpsed this malevolent creature. Whispers circulated among the locals, painting a picture even more macabre. It was rumored that the Bunnyman had indulged in unspeakable acts, devouring the flesh of a man's runaway cat. The tale, reported in newspapers, sent shivers down the spines of those who heard it, adding fuel to the infernal fire of fear that burned within their hearts. And so, be wary as you tread the lonely paths of Guinea Road and its surroundings. For within the darkness the Bunnyman waits, his sinister figure haunting the collective imagination of those who dare to venture near. His motives remain unknown, his true identity obscured by the shadows. But the echoes of his screams and the glint of his axe serve as a harrowing reminder that evil can manifest in the most inconceivable forms.